we're going to have to do it outside. It's going to make an awful mess.
Do it right away from school. I know which way he goes home. We can wait for him there.
Yeah, but we've got to get Robbie as well.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Come on, tell us, what are you doing?
We're going to get our revenge on someone. We're not telling you who.
I know.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do, don't we, Arlo?
Yeah, Ziggy Greaves and Robbie Wright.
So what are you asking for if you know?
What are you going to do?
Never you mind.
Right, if you don't tell us, we'll go and tell them what you're up to.
Oh, don't, Grange.
You can't. You don't know. Yeah, we do. We know you're going to get them on the way home because we heard you.
Look, why can't you keep out of it?
Look, we'll help you. Well, come on, tell us, what are you going to do?
You'll have to tell someone who'll help them.
Now, what we've all been looking forward to, the pièce de résistance, the Wimshurst machine. Here we go. Try and get it to work.
It might help if you put Tempe in the slot, sir.
Could be the atmosphere.
Yeah, well, it has been raining, sir.
Anyway, this is how you spell it. Wimshurst. Named after Mr. Wimshurst. Right, if you'd like to get on with the experiments, I'll sort this out.
Right. So they're all over the bench, trying to find each other.
Hey, Ziggy,
Yeah?
do you know you wanted to get Imelda?
Yeah.
She's going to be on her own, at Golden Park.
How do you know?
She's meeting some kid she fancies from Breckfield.
You're joking, ain't you?
No, honest, really.
Well, she ain't gonna get her own then, is she?
She's meeting him far in, past the swimmers.
Why are you so keen to help all of a sudden?
Look, I know you've been wanting to get her. Thought it might like a tip-off, that's all.
Luke Gardner, will you please go back to your bench and get on?
Yes, sir.
So what do you reckon?
Imelda Davis, I might have known.
I couldn't help it.
Right and breathe.
Yes, you could.
Stop
You've got a
that.
pin in your hand.
Right.
It's question 6, page 35.
Oh, thanks.
Should you do us a favour?
Yeah, sure, what?
Would you pick Louise's brothers up from school so she can go with Miss Partridge to see the social worker?
Oh, no, look, can't you do it?
I've got to pick up those tickets for that gig. I thought you got those this morning.
No, I told you the shop wasn't open. Oh, look, can't you do it?
I've got a detention with Bronson. Oh. Honestly, you really are the limit. It's really important what happens to Louise. All you care about those flipping tickets.
Laura, I will do it.
Oh, don't bother. I'll find someone else.
I bet they won't come.
They'll be here. So you won't be able to resist having a go at Psycho.
So what would be the point of telling you she was here if she ain't?
I don't know. But I don't trust that gardener. Why suddenly so friendly?
I'll just nip and see if they're coming.
They're here.
Shh. Can I talking?
Right, lads.
What's going on, Grange?
Ziggy?
What do you do that for? My mother's gonna kill me. It's all down to you, gardener.
You can always wash them in the swimming pool.
You see, the point is they've been managing ever since their father took ill. And it does seem that to split them up now, when they've been through this huge trauma, well...
It would be terrible for the boys.
Yes, well, perhaps my colleague didn't fully understand the situation. You see, legally, you have to be in care. You're a minor. That is to say, you're under 18. And we can't have you in charge of other minors. We can't do it. There's no one whom your state benefit can be paid to for a start. But there is a way for you to be in care without actually coming into care, if you see what I mean. The council would be legally responsible for you, but you could go on living in your own home.
How?
I can't say definitely, but we could arrange for someone to come in and give you a hand, possibly.
But we don't want that.
You can't be in two places at once, can you? What happens when you're at school, Cheryl?
We'll manage.
How?
We don't want someone else taking over.
I'm thinking of a way to make it possible for you to stay together at home. It's not a question of someone taking over. So, Cheryl?
I really don't think she should have started it. I mean, there ain't going to be any news to put in the magazine.
You really care, don't you?
Yeah. Don't you?
Not as much as you do. Anyway, I don't think it's a bad thing. You said yourself the news sheet was too straight. Well, the war's got all the news that isn't fit to print. I find it very informative.
Yeah, but it's just gossip. Talking of which, has anyone said anything to you about us?
No. Why?
It's just something Laura Regan said to me. There isn't anything wrong with us two seeing each other, is there?
No. Well, I am a teacher, Faye.
Yeah, but I'm 16.
I know. Absolutely ancient. Look, I'm not laughing at you, honestly. Most of the time, I never think about your age. I don't mind.
Hello, Peter.
Hello, Ross.
Faye? Yes?